It's the Holiday Friday. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at Noon. Rumors of a short-term rental collapse are greatly exaggerated.
I don't believe that it is collapsing. I think that's some amount of hyperbole.
That was Tom Foley. He's a resort town lodging expert with Intopia.
There are a lot of blanket statements that I think require a little bit of caution.
We asked Foley to interpret a graph that's been making the rounds online lately. It claims that STRs in 10 destinations, including Breckenridge, are down as much as 40% compared to last year.
We're forecasting that, in fact, demand is probably going to remain relatively flat in mountain communities through the balance of the year.
But Foley believes some rental owners will suffer this summer. Tune in today at 4 and 5 for more. Thieves are targeting Frisco again. In April, they stole almost $7,000 worth of stuff. That's 5 times more than last April. But it is still a big improvement over 2021 when they stole over $500,000 worth of cars and bikes. The scene at DIA this week has not been pretty. Thousands of travelers are delayed or stranded by hundreds of canceled flights. Baggage is piling up, and customer service lines are taking hours. Travel experts warn we might not be out of the woods yet. AAA predicts record high travel this 4th of July, which could make airport delays even worse. On the I-70 Mountain Corridor, weekend travel has been growing consistently all month, from 107,000 cars early this month to 142,000 this past weekend. Last year, traffic went the opposite way. It took a dip in late June. July 4th weekend was actually one of the slowest in recent years. Xcel Energy is inspecting 1,300 miles of power line on the Front Range. The Colorado Sun reports this is meant to stop wildfire before it starts. An Xcel power line was to blame in part for the devastating Marshall Fire just after Christmas in 2021. Local fire danger is low again today here in Summit County with no fire restrictions. In sports, the Rockies lost to the Dodgers last night 14-3 after a 2-hour rain and hail delay. Hail was up to 18 inches deep in the Rockies' dugout. Today, the Rockies open a weekend series with the Tigers at 6:10. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon. Today on the warm-up, Team Summit, they have a mountain bike team where program director Tyler Zipper has been teaching kids to be great athletes and good people.
While a kid was out racing, he saw another kid fall off his bike during this race. And I think this is a 4th grader that was doing this. He got off his bike, helped the kid get back on his bike, fixed his bike up a little bit, and got him back in the race.
Tyler says that is what it's all about.
Just to see and hear that a kid did that during a race without having a coach there, is just like, wow, it's amazing.
This has been the warm-up from iFurnish in Frisco and Kremling. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.